Hello, Forge family and Forge prayer warriors. This is John Vermilya. Just a quick report on a youth camp called Freeze Out up here at Lake Ann in northern Michigan. We had about 400 plus students in attendance and just a great time with 12 different churches represented. Students were making radical decisions to deny self, take up their cross, and follow Jesus. We also were asked very specifically, like we always do, to give a gospel presentation. And what was interesting, what I wanted to share is on Saturday night, there was a dozen or so that indicated a first-time decision for Christ. And, of course, we celebrated that and just seeing how God worked there. But then on Sunday morning was more of a sending message. But an old guy that was there came up to me and just said to me before the message, he said, "Hey, don't be afraid," in his words, "to cast the net one more time." And, I've been doing this for more than a minute, and, I had to fight my flesh just a little bit. But as God's Spirit just kind of worked, I was like, this guy's right. And so at the end of that last message on a Sunday morning before they hustled off to pack and leave, just felt it was appropriate one more time to say, hey, are all hearts clear? And if anyone, came here and you feel like God's still tugging on your heart to give your life to Christ, if you just make an indication. It was a real matter of fact, not very emotional. There was a different call to decision that morning, but was so pleased and so surprised, so overjoyed to see another 12 students make that profession of faith, and we got to lead them to Christ. So that was just really cool. And after doing this for 20 years, God shouldn't ever surprise me, but it seems like he does. And so thank you so much for your prayers. I told these churches, these students, that people all over the country were praying for them. And I believe that was I know it was a blessing because I saw the results. So thank you for all that you do, putting speakers out there as the tip of the spear. But we know that the real power comes from God, and that is initiated and activated through your prayers. So thanks so much. God bless you.